What's up, everyone? So, I know it's been a year since I did the latest video on the Mustang when I moved out here, and I was like super excited, and I'm like, man, there's a Mustang in my backyard. But anyway, I got some parts for it. There's slowly getting the ball rolling on trying to restore this Mustang. I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks I can start pulling the Mustang out of the backyard. I got plans, but as you can see here, I'm kind of working on my lawnmower. It just went down on me today. I think it's a timing issue, but anyway, we'll get into that another day. But gotta love that Georgia heat. I gotta have a fan going. Monday is getting up to 98 degrees. All right, but anyway, that's without humidity. So check out, I have a relative who also has a YouTube channel called GT Logan. So check him out. He knows, he's a master at like building engines and stuff. He's built a lot of Broncos, and a lot of people have them restore vehicles. But these came off a 289 head, or 289, you know, well, I mean the head, yeah. But anyway, these are the valve cover gaskets. You got the bumpers, window regulator, you got the drums, the 5-spoke lug. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. He found the VIN number on the Mustang. And remember when I told you I wasn't quite sure what it was because I was trying to find the VIN number in one video that I did? He found the VIN number, and it used to be a 289 Coupe. 1965 Mustang Coupe. And so we got the tail lights right here. It goes to the 66. Disregard that AC condensers. That came off of my wife's Dodge. I just need to trash it. But anyway, we got a shifter right here, a Hearst shifter, and just the floor paneling, the door, and stuff like that. And then check this out. For the windows, I remember having these on the Maverick. Just turn this up and turn it. I don't know if it's gonna be able to turn. Okay, I don't want to try it out. But that's for the front windows. You know, cars that didn't have AC back in the day, you just crack that open, and that was your AC back in the day. And then here it is, intake manifold with a 2-barrel carburetor. But whatever I put in here, whether if it's a 289, 302, 351, whatever I decide to go with, I'm definitely not going to leave it 2-barrel. I'm definitely going to make it 4-barrel. But this is all the parts. I do have more. I just didn't go over everything. But this is a start. This is going to get the ball rolling. The frame, like in the one video, if you haven't watched it, go back and check it out. The frame is in great condition on the front, and then the fender wells and stuff, and then the engine mounts. I mean, it blew my mind that the engine mounts are still there, like, or the engine mount brackets. That's the second time I messed that up. But anyway, funny, I did the same thing a year ago. But I'm excited. I'm super excited about this. Cannot wait. The Mustang can fit in my shop. Just it's a hot mess right now. I definitely need to clean it out. And I just got a lot of projects going on. Thermostat housing, harmonic balancer, stuff like that. Over and over. And
make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to find out what happens with the Mustang.
Yes.
Mustang, as we call it.
Hit that subscribe button and that like button to find out what I'm going to do with this wiper bracket. Because it goes on the Mustang. Spring loaded still works too. I go blah, 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 pop somebody on the head. What'd you say? Anyway.
Yeah, not like the cars nowadays where it breaks in the first 5 years.
But I'm super excited. I mean, I've never restored a car before. I've had my hands tied on a bunch of vehicles, did automotive work, but I've never started from scratch with just a shell. So this is going to be a learning curve for me. I've never did body work, anything like that. So it's going to be fun. So like my wife said, subscribe, like, and continue to follow me, because hopefully we'll be working on this Mustang soon. Catch you later. Waiting on some parts for the Mustang in the back of the woods. I guess to make it a fair race, let me get my Evo tuned so I can be sitting on 500 horsepower. I'm just kidding.
Well,
Nah.
just load us some extra parts out the junk pile from the redneck's house.
Uh-oh.
Got some
Washer fluid comes with it too?
Nah, I gotta keep my wash fluid now. I can't let you have you have a cleaner windshield than I do.
Oh yeah. All right, everybody. This is everything with that we have.
Well, I've got more. I've got to dig it out.
Yeah.
I got a 3-speed shifter there. There's a 4-speed shifter, depending on which transmission you want to go with.
Yeah.
Regulators, vent glass, bumper, front back bumpers. They're not new, but they're usable.
Oh yeah.
They're not beat up. They're not rusted. They're not rusted really. They got a little rust on the inside, but you ain't gonna see that. Been sitting out there in the junk pile, like I said. I wasn't planning on getting no Mustang.
But now it's gonna be a fun project.
Oh yeah, look at it. Tail lights ain't even cracked. They just need cleaning. They're not cracked. They're not heat scored or nothing. These are 66 tail lights. They just need cleaning up.
Oh yeah.
But like I said, for a budget build, you can't beat it.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna look good.
5-lug brake drums, which you'll probably want to go to rotors, but that's something we can put on it to roll around on.
Oh yeah. Kind of do things here and there.
You get it rolling. I noticed we're gonna have to do the back frame rails on it and the rear floor pan. Gonna have probably do the frame rails before we put a rear end under the car.
Upper intake manifold. Valve covers.
The correct ones.
Yeah.
That's the correct 65 parts.
Man. Radio loaded up?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, what's going on, everyone? So, is it getting me? Because I feel like the camera's
It's getting you.
Okay.
It's getting all that. This goes all the way to that bench.
All
I'm
right.
making sure I don't cut off your head.
Okay. What's going on here, buddy? No, I'm just kidding. Nah.